Toyohashi University. This is what the topic of today, the Toyohashi University of Technology. First, I'll check the ranking that 2 times higher education. So this I'll check first. So you can see this is the rankings. You have to be aware as a aspiring scholar. It is good to be aware. So you can see the ranking and you can see this metrics, the percentage of international scholars. This matters sometimes for your applications, and number of students, and finance for student. Let me share 1 second before. I think this will be useful for more people. Maybe I'll put a update for the group members in the WhatsApp. It's better if they can interact now and speak to the topic. Where is this group? So we are talking about Toyohashi University. So this one, yeah, I just posted in the group. Okay, so this is the metrics which is important. I see this parameter like international students. This one I see as a criteria. It's good to see, and you can see this the ratio. Sometimes it may help for female candidates when they almost it's a crunch up the balance, so they'll try to give you some weightage that you can see this few things, and you can see this areas which university which schools are they having. So majorly they're having these schools recognized by times higher education, and I'll see this ranking. In Japan it's the 36th ranking, and world rankings is this much. So I'll see like this very keenly in the first review. Then we go back after seeing this one, then we go back to the website. That is a university website, and before that even I'll see like the location. Before finding these details, I'll see the location of the university. So sometimes some people may have expectations on the location where they are located, so I'll recommend even I'll see this also. This is somewhere in the Nagoya nearby Tokyo. So I'm reviewing this university. It's in the central part, Tokyo. So you can see this is also sometimes people may consider, and this is having the fellowship here, Aichi fellowship, and Nagoya also have Aichi fellowship, and like that we'll get some local fellowship updates also when you do review like this. So this is how I recommend for even people who are any undergrads or masters, any people. Let's go further. So that is initial review is done. Then we are going to go for, let me, University of Technology. Yeah, this is a university website. So this is a basic you open. So how you will do, what you will do is a question mark, right? So firstly, now we have seen the rankings and some of the schools details. Let's directly get into the international admission related details. One side, you can see this is what our topic of interest. There are many schemes, outline of admissions for international students. And let me see from my side, you may find it better. So international students admission, undergrad program, lectures in Japanese, undergrad masters. It's a global technology architect course, bilingual is there. This is another option I'm seeing. Undergrads English programs are very few, so you may find something new also which you don't actually expect while exploring. That's what I'm saying. So this is one. Undergrad twinning program. This is the interesting program. I highly recommend to utilize this option. Like you can see this one. There are multiple schemes. Are the exchange opportunity or joint degrees we call. So here it is. Hanoi University of Technology, Vietnam, Mongolia, Malaysia. In the bachelor's time, having this twinning programs is a very wonderful opportunity. Like in IIT, even some big universities in India, they have this sandwich programs or joint semesters, joint courseworks. It is very good to explore in the early age, so you'll have better understanding what is happening in this field of research or interest. The undergraduate program, there is a Japanese version. In enrollment is April, and the international graduate program is there, which is in English, and it is in October. And international doctors program is there. And international master's degree twinning program. Again, this is another interesting opportunity. You can have master twinning, that is kind of joint studies. You can even see the details. To my understanding, it's a joint degree programs kind of thing. In IIT also we have seen in my master course. So this is Institute of, you can keep the comments in the chat box. If there is something, I'm coming back to the live question sooner. I'm trying to continue this one. Okay, just a reminder. You can see masters also joint programs are there, lectures in English and October. So these are good thing again. And international masters double degree program with Germany, Stuttgart, University of Stuttgart. You have joint degree program. You'll get degrees from both the universities. If you enroll to this particular program in this university, Toyohashi University of Technology. So in the University of Eastern Finland, this is another interesting option to see the nice country that is a Finland kind of the education or the, I think this, it has some speciality, the women-led government or something. It's some very good feedback is there, and peace index is higher, something like that. And the master's double degree, master's doctoral, and Erasmus Mundus Japan Masters of Science in Imaging and Light Extended Real-X, IMLEX. This is another scheme I am not sure, aware before. See, I'm also finding new. I'm not saying I reviewed everything. I'm reviewing for the sake of all of you this year. So you may get benefited this time. And this also will just quickly see. And non-regular students, this is options for you. As of now, you can explore and utilize these options. Some people you can come for research students as a supervisor if they give guidance. Sometimes you may get some partial funding, but partially we can expect, we can put some up money from our side. It will be overall will be helpful for you. So I would say this is also another interesting opportunity to make some story about your interest, why you are interested in Japan or studying in Japan. So this is another story. And short-term international programs, international visits. Okay, let's go back to your topic of interest. Okay, this is the programs, and right side I'll recommend to review about, this is the first review. I'm saying first review, do it seriously. I can't review all in short time, so I'm also taking time. You review first review so seriously, so that you will you make a Excel sheet in your backup file, and then you write down which is universities having which courses relevant to you, what is the admission deadlines, and what is the requirements. You make a sheet and do the homework. I mean, that is recommended for those who are really serious in coming into studying in Japan or any other country. That is a mostly procedure I'm hearing from seniors. Okay, so there are interesting schemes I'm seeing here. This has gone. Yeah, this side. On the right side, you can see there is this oh, before going for schemes, let's clear up this one. Programs we have seen. This is a master's fall now opening. Okay, this is for self-funded candidates. This is there, the scheme. Now it's open up. And I'll show the MEXT scheme. So MEXT, I think we'll see that is a crucial one. So the application documents for this one, research plan. I think this mostly the similar thing we are discussing every time. You can explore. This is mostly for self-funded program, not for the scholarship program. This is deadlines are not scholarship time. So you can utilize. Sometimes self-funded people are getting funded after 6 months. So it's not a bad idea if you can afford certain amount. So that is still recommended. So let me go to the other one. This is for international doctoral program. This is also there, but this is again the self-funded and other private admission. So it is, you can explore. It's not a MEXT scholarship one. If there is a MEXT is there, you can let me know. I'm sure it's not MEXT. If the applicants are officially accepted to MEXT Japanese government scholarship students, and if they pass entrance exam and are admitted to TUT will refund the application fee at later date. Oh, this is an interesting thing. I didn't know this. So this is actually private fellowship, but if you are clear and if you are coming through MEXT later stage, like later stage means how MEXT will be deadlines are over. Maybe for next time, maybe I'm not sure, but it looks to be interesting one. So only this topic MEXT is in this paragraph. So I'm saying it is not a MEXT scheme, it's a private funded scheme. Admissions for fall semester double degree programs are also open. Degrees can be given by Toyohashi. This is double degree Stuttgart and Eastern Finland. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry. This is a Japanese water bottle. You can see it's not visible. Okay. This one is over. Then applications for this is for double doctoral degrees, also same universities. Yeah, this is the one we found newly. You may check, there may be different support system for the new schemes sometimes. Even the MEXT gives different special slots, so the number of slots will increase. Okay, that is one side. Now we are going to see the MEXT slots in the university. OP Shots, hello sir, please, I'm here, I'm seeing you. MEXT MBBS ka option, hi, I think I'll tell you a little bit, stay tuned. I'll just answer. It is there some option, not directly the way you are looking, but there are schemes. Give me a few minutes, I'll complete this one and come back to you. This is an interesting topic, how to review the university. You can also see, you can find if there is something for you. I'll give you some hints again. So for MEXT, your Q&A is here, right? Yeah, you can see. I'm sharing screen. You can't see the Q&A in this display. Okay. So there is the scheme per Japanese university recommendation, Japanese embassy recommendation, Japanese government scholarship recommendation, top global university project, global technology architect course, undergraduate master's program, Aichi scholarship. This is what I'm saying. I'm hearing from other friends. I'm not aware before. So yeah, you can check more details. For now, let me see this one. This is university recommended MEXT scholarship, general and special program. Sometimes they it's a special program, it's a general. Both are there. Sometimes they give let me see the slots. It will be different for both, I think. This is a general one, and this is special program. So special program for architecturals and civil engineering. Oh my friends, this is what I'm talking. Like, see, when the university qualifies to handle certain projects of government or the country, they will get funding. Likewise, some divisions only will get mixed. This is one of the reason. Like, if you see, there are some more universities like this. In that university, only particular schools will have mixed number of slots, and some schools will have like this, both general and specific to school. So I think this is a good option to explore. I find happy to see this option. Some more people will be benefited. Core of international relations. This program is for architectural and civil engineering technology people on campus teaching practice. See, number of positions 2 plus 8. So this is a special funded for this is from Asian and African countries. So this is a priority, but not mandatory. Sometimes when there is a lack of people from these countries, you will get used to that. I mean, you will get the option, next option. So it's don't get disappointed. It is highly recommended to try out. Other thing, I'll just come back to you. There is some positive updates for you also. I'll just give you. I'm trying to cover up this topic, and I think you can also see this Toyohashi University I'm reviewing. I'll get back to you soon. Japanese MEXT Scholarship University recommendation. This is 1-4. This is total 2-8. So Japanese MEXT Scholarship is 1-4. So that means 50% is funded by Japanese MEXT Scholarship. And other slots, I think now you can see this is slots, masters is 1, and let me put it for people, maybe masters 1, PhD. This is this particular scheme. It may be changing. I'll keep adding the numbers. PhD is 4. This is university slot, MEXT slot, university MEXT. This is what people are asking, how you know numbers. So I'm seeing very keenly, so I'll find. You can also verify. It's not that difficult if you understand the procedures. So this is 4. It's clear, and there are other people will be self-funded and all. So June deadline is May 2022 Japan time. This is the deadline. Deadline for next applicants is Jan 31, university recommended. So this is the deadline for this university. JST, Japan time, JST. So you can utilize this option. I'm trying to keep the information shared. Okay, this is for this scheme. What we have seen, this is a special scheme, right? Let's see the university recommendation general scheme also. Special university recommendation, special program, guidelines. This is same documents. I'm not going to review now. These documents I'll see before the deadline, closer to the deadline. So this one, Japanese University Recommendation Special Program, Global Rotation Program for Architectural and Civil Engineering Education, Bridging Asian and African countries. Qualifications, countries. I mean, this is 2 screens. Let me put screen. I'm talking here. I'm sorry. Yeah. So this one, you can see these slots here. This one. Let me clarify if there is some more slots. We have found already we found some 5 slots. This is it is a guidelines. There is no slots. Yeah, here is the same slots. I think that is the same details here also. 4+1. So yeah, January 31st deadline. Okay, this is the one, and then university recommendation. This one, special general university recommendation, closed. Okay, this is university recommendation, Japanese, and top global university. Okay, let's see this program, that is top global university project. This is also MEXT scheme. They call this particular name. Even I am funded with one of this name, similar name to my scholarship also. We are category based fund scholars here. So where is the admission details? Closed top global university project. Yeah, you can see here. Number of students recommends 10 students. This is again interesting. Recommends 5 categories, A and B. Number of students from both category A and B less than 10. Category C, what is this categories? Where is this? Let's see. And GSC third entrance examination. There is some details of examination. Please verify when the deadlines are closer. Deadline is October. This is the October deadline. It is before university recommended. Let me see this document. So this is another scheme as we just spoke. The slots I'll be listing on the screen. Where is the slots? Slots. Students number. Recommends 5 categories, up to 5 categories. So I don't know what is this ABCD. Maybe yeah, 10 about 5 is from this one, A, B, C. Less than 10. Those who have already passed GAC third year entrance exam, newly enrolled in TUT April. Those who have already enrolled in undergrads or graduate courses will be enrolling This is another insider observations I could share with you today. Those who have already enrolled. Yeah, this is 10 slots. Likewise, if you are enrolled as a self-funded candidate, the 50% weightage goes for the students of the university, current students. So let me add up in the slots information. Q&A is coming on the screen. I'm going to reply you soon, please. Sir, please buy me a new mic. Sorry, actually I am testing. It may be issue. I will change it. I am having multiple options. I think I will switch mics. Thanks for commenting. I think I have now also one wireless mic. I don't know if I can switch now if there is a conflict. Let me check. But somebody need to check me up if there is some audio input device and so on. I think this is a different mic now. Audio, yes, I'm removing that regular USB mic. Please check, let me know if there is some issue with the audio now also. That is I'm not audible at all. Let me check out. Yeah, I think this is fine. So the mic here, not this side, this side. Okay, you can let me know still there is some issue. I'll try to speak up in a better way. I have other mic setups also with me. I'll try to change. So let me finish up this one. It's already 30 minutes. I didn't expect it to use up this much time. I wanted to interact with you all. There is more questions. Okay. So this is remaining details may be similar. I am not hoping some new can come here. So what are the slots I'm listing down here? So total 5 and another here is another 5 more. 5 plus 5 more. Total so far 10, 5 plus 5, 10 or even 15. Just two schemes and let me see if there is anything more. Okay, this is another project gone finish. So Aichi scholarship, Aichi scholarship field of study, Aichi manufacturing industry. Aichi is one of the biggest manufacturing industry hub, kind of Nagoya and Tokyo area. It's also Tokyo area. So scholarships, number of students 5 for all Aichi prefecture. So maybe this can be another hope. So we found this scheme also now. Aichi 5 total prefecture. So this is another option people utilize. So this one application documents, I think we can explore. I'll try to put a video on Aichi scholarship critical review critics. I'll put up sooner so you can explore again. This one okay, this one is here. Yeah, that's a basic review I could say initially, and now scholarship and financial support is another thing I will recommend you to verify. This global technology architecture course for undergrad master's program also you can verify. It looks interesting. International double degree program admission school international master's program 2022. This is admissions but not scholarship. So scholarship is Aichi scholarship is there. JICA fellowship for specific people are able to get benefited. For some countries, including India, some people are coming through JICA also. And JDS, I don't know what is JDS. I'm okay, maybe some other scheme. Honor scholarship for privately. JASO honors mostly it comes for all the people. 45,000 yen, but not sufficient to survive. But you can work part time and then survive. That is possible. And scholarship for global technology, this is another, just now we are checking, right? This is
October slot. This is, where is this one? Sorry. This is, we just checked. I think you can check this link. About 5 to 10 people they're recommending from MEXT slots. Exemption and postponement of tuition and admission fees. There is some chances. You can check this one also. Then this we reviewed. This also we reviewed, and this is done. I think that's all for